பொது நுழைவுத் தேர்வு விவகாரம் தொடர்பாக மத்திய அமைச்சர் ஜே.பி. நட்டா செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அதன் நேரடி காட்சிகளை பார்க்கலாம்.
Were raised in the Supreme Court also. In fact, NEET has been implemented on 1st of May itself, when the NEET first phase is over. And time and again I was saying, when there was a speculation going on, that NEET 2 will take place on 24th of July. There were issues which was also put forward before the Supreme Court by the central government and by the state governments also. Probably जिस इफेक्टिव ढंग से सुप्रीम कोर्ट के सामने स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स को अपनी बात रखनी थी वो नहीं रख पाए, और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के पश्चात बहुत से स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स ने सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को अप्रोच किया और उन्होंने अपनी डिफिकल्टी के बारे में रखा, जिसको वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में ठीक ढंग से नहीं रख पाए थे. They were not able to put forward their views in the right perspective in front of Honorable Supreme Court. Later on, this voice was echoed in the Parliament also, and various members of the Parliament raised the issue, and the issues were three. Number one, the ongoing tests of various state governments. Number two, the parity of syllabus, and number three was given a chance to appear in regional languages. On 16th of May, because the state governments were time and again asking for a relief, I had convened a meeting of state ministers, which was attended by all parties, and a consensus had arrived that NEET in principle is to be implemented and NEET in principle is to be welcomed. There are issues related to the ongoing tests by the state government, which they wanted an exemption, and they also wanted that from next year the NEET should be implemented. And the issue was related to parity of syllabus and regional language. We also had that same day, on 16th evening, an all-party meeting which was attended by all parties, and there also the same view was expressed, and the view was that NEET in principle is to be implemented. We want its implementation, but at the same time the issue related to ongoing tests of various state governments should be taken into consideration and worked accordingly, and we should address the issue related to the language and the syllabus. After due consultations, the Government of India came out with a statutory with an ordinance which provides NEET a firm statutory basis, and in this we have tried to provide a provision where we give an exemption to the state governments and an option to conduct the state examination, and those who have conducted their examinations to go forward in that direction. Here I would like to mention and make it very clear that all private institutions and medical colleges will come under the ambit of NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test. The state governments will get an opportunity to appear this year, that is for the 2016-17, for undergraduate examinations. But this year, December, the post-graduation examination will be held under NEET provisions, which will be for the session 17-18. The states will have an option. They have taken their tests. Approximately 5 states have undertaken their tests. Approximately 6.50 lakh children 50,000 children, 6.5 lakh children have appeared in various state government examinations. Approximately the same number, 6.25 children have appeared in NEET 1. The state governments there are states which have deferred their examinations. UP is there. Bihar opts for NEET. They have an option. But these seats will be filled either by the NEET or by the state government according to their quota, the all state seat share. And in private medical colleges, the states having their state seats, that will also be filled by these examination results. State or NEET. State or NEET. There are 7 states who have opted, whose examination the NEET takes. They are Haryana, Himachal, Manipur, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Orissa, and Chandigarh. These are the 7 states who come under the ambit of NEET because they have opted for NEET. Now Bihar has also opted for NEET. Not as yet. But they have an option. The Delhi examination is taken by Delhi University and Indraprasth IT University for Lady Haring and for Maulana Azad Medical College. It is for them to decide. They want to come for NEET, they can come for NEET. They want to go for the state examination, then these universities are going to conduct their examination. So the clarity I would like to bring here, that all state seats will be filled by NEET or by their state examination board. And in private medical colleges, the quota which they have for the state share, that will also be filled by the state list or the NEET list as the state may be. Post-graduation examination in 2016 December for the session 2017-18 it will be a complete NEET. The intention was, which the states were not able to put their effective view. They were heard by Supreme Court, but they were not effectively put by their states. तो उनको relief देने के लिए इसको हम लेकर के आए. This gives, as I told you, that gives a statutory and firm position to the NEET itself, as it comes to as an act. One question time and again has come. It was raised by a few health ministers and by a few leaders. Congress was saying that they are against, we are going against NEET. It is not that. It is very, very, very clear. And in the all-party meeting, Mr. Jairam Ramesh was there. I have said very clearly that he had said that in principle NEET should be implemented, and for this year an exemption be given for undergraduate class. And accordingly, this ordinance provides the same provision.
So some of the states, so what about July 24? State exam for this?
It will happen July 24. NEET examination will take place, and all the students who want to opt for, all the states who want to opt for NEET, they will come under this ambit, and those who are going with their respective state examinations, as I said, that 5 of them have conducted, and few have deferred also. So it depends upon them whether they now want to opt for it, or there are states like West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Assam, and Andhra Pradesh who have deferred, and it is up to them to decide.
Sir, there are some states where there is no exam, sir. No state exam, no NEET, sir. They go on the basis of.
They come now under the ambit of. They come under the ambit of NEET now.
So they have to go for NEET.
Yes.
So some of the states conducting.
This is Tamil Nadu.
This year they have.